Well, on today's episode, we fly in a military-grade helicopter with the Gatling gun up. Oh, I'm just joking. We Uber drive, but we look for a load up to Matt's. Stick around, find out. What is the Batman? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the Batman car for?
I get to bring a toy to school today.
I know. I was just asking you. Your teacher told me.
Oh, she told you too?
Well, I saw the email. Hello, Tiki. Good morning. Oh God.
I need hair.
Yay!
Do your hair. Okay, what car are we taking? Monster trucks. That's when you want cash? Monster truck or Hellcat or minivan?
We haven't used the monster truck in a while.
Okay, so monster truck it is.
Can I start it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, my hair.
Once you do your hair, I'm very proud of you for getting that.
I got 2
Good job. Very proud of you for getting a
That's what
toy.
I brought Barker.
I don't know what award he got, but he got 10 of the things, so he's going to bring his Batman car.
They're called, aren't they pack balls? Or punches?
Punches?
Yeah, they're punches. Come here,
Good job, dude.
here.
Thanks, babe. There you go. All right, back for a toy. Love you. Jump in there. Okay, let's get to school. And then let's check out the loads for Truck Smart while we get some coffee. Seatbelts. Okay, let's check out those loads. Truck Smart right there in the middle. Free app. Free load board. Load board should be free. And we will be at Matt's with them right here on the right. Check them out and come to the happy hour. Orlando, those have been up for a while. That's the Dupree account. They don't move on them though. 1600, not happening. Barnwell, that's kind of down by Augusta. 465, a little light. Maybe 800 on that one. Hagerstown, Maryland, I don't know. For 1,000, come on. Not a great market to come out of. Fort Pierce, 1,300, come on. That's way down there on the Atlantic side. Piedmont to Piedmont, I've looked at that one. It's out and back, but they don't give you a rate on it. And when you call, you can't really get through to anybody. Lexington, Kentucky, there you go. 700 though. Tillman already took it. Hopefully they didn't take it for 700. What else we got? Tampa, 1,400, man. Winter Haven, 1,200. Same old stuff. Lots of brokers, lots of loads. Not a lot of worth in those rates though. There's that Transloop. Milwaukee for 1,100. Wow, $1.40 a mile. Not worth it. Minnesota with a 2-drop. Got a range of rates. Arcadia 1,400. My goodness, it's way down there past Tampa. All right, looks about more the same, guys. Not a good week again for freight. Who knows when it's going to come back? Goodyear, Arizona, that's out. 6,500 though, that'd be okay, but that's just an estimate of what's worth, but who knows what they're paying, you know? Know your worth. Knightdale, Arden, Shelby, Oklahoma, Tracy, California for 31, no way. Those are the Arkansas loads. What else do we got? Nevada for 33, oh my goodness. All right, well, looks like it's an Uber day today. Unless something comes up, we will keep looking like always. Let's go. Crazy boys. You got a $100 bill from what? Oh, wow. Do they got pink ones? They do. And chocolates? Good. That one. L. Bottom one. Good job, dude. Did you get a Seminole? You can take your seatbelt off now, Cash.
Okay, finally.
Yeah, finally. How was your first day back from spring break?
Good.
Did your friends say, like, hey, we went here, went there, or did you talk about that stuff?
Yeah, we talked about the beach.
The beach! We had a good time at the beach. You're very blessed. All right.
Really, dude, about the beach.
Some of your classes went to the beach, too. That's super cool.
What?
Some of Cash's classmates went to the beach, too. All right, well,
Beach, Cash?
I love you guys. All right, come on out. Love you guys. Got your toy? All right. Love you, Cash. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Sad when they don't say I love you anymore. All right, close that door. All right, boys, have fun. Thanks, man. All right, they're off. And he gets to bring a toy to school. Love you. Have fun at the gym.
Oh, thank you.
I was going to bullhorn you, but I didn't.
Why would you?
I don't know. I'm going to the Ubers. And then pray I get a load.
Did you say going to the Uber?
The Ubers. All right, what are you going to do with those old iPads? All right. Well, enjoy yourself.
Can you enjoy yours?
Love you.
Love you too.
This is singing. Ah, you're a jaybird too.
I love you.
You have a lucky dog.
I gotta go work. Yes. I gotta work. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Have fun at the gym with Mama. You can have hugs and kisses, yes. Mwah. Give me hugs. Oh. All right, enjoy Roblox.
Okay.
And your letters.
I'm this one.
Oh, that one? Okay. I like it. Let's go. Bye, baby. 3.5 liters. Pure awesome. Let's get back to Uber. Great song right there. Good old Morgan Wallen. All right, let's do this. Okay, our first ride of the day, we get Maryland, kind of right across from John Deere. She's got suitcase and everything. Let's get her. I don't know where she's going, but we can get her there. All right. Maryland, how you doing?
Hi. Yeah, bus station.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Where you heading to?
Man, I'm at
Nice. Not too far. Super nice girl, Marilyn. She is going to see her dad, who lives in Moultrie, Georgia. And I was telling her, yeah, I used to go back and forth from Anaheim, California to, at the time, my dad lived in Pacifica. The first time I ever hung out with my dad, like when he moved away. Well, I didn't really know my dad when I was young. Didn't have a lot of memories of him around until I was like, I don't know, 7, 8. I don't know how old I was, but we went to see him for the first time, and it was pretty cool. He lived in Pacifica. It was really overcast and like cold, but it was a whole different place. And I was just glad to see my dad. You know, I knew you want to have as a boy, you want to have a father figure. You know, you want to have a dad. I remember playing like my first baseball team ever, and the star pitcher. He wasn't like the star, but he was because he was the coach's kid. He wasn't the best athlete, but I remember like being like, "Where's my dad?" So I got to rekindle my relationship with my dad as I got older. But he had his own other life, you know, his own other family. So either way, she's going to see her dad. I told her I associated with that, of heading back and forth, up and down I-5 between Northern California and Southern California over the Grapevine. Plenty of times. As I got older, I would be able to drive myself, so I'd do it plenty to see both. But safe travels over there to Moultrie. And I forgot, this morning when I was looking for Cason's Toys battery, there's a box in there. I forgot Lynn Weathers sent us 2 of these. Lynn, thank you so much. I'm going to keep it in the van. I don't really wear jewelry at all besides that thing. $2 for Chick-fil-A to go 6 miles. Oh, thanks. I don't know if I'll put it on the mirror or just on like the shifter or the windshield wipers. I don't know, but thank you, Lynn. $32 all the way out to Easley. That would have been a good ride yesterday. 27 miles. That's quite a ride, so we're gonna skip that one. It's a long ways, but that would have been nice to go to the lake with that. But Lynn, thank you so much for the gesture. I forgot about that. I'm gonna wrap it on the shifter, not the shifter, the windshield wiper thing. There we go. It hangs down just enough. I like it. You can see it right here. So thank you, Lynn. All right. Whoa. There's like the radar things. A little bit of surge going on. We'll get another ride and see what's going down. $10, 4 miles. Kind of downtown Greenville. Ta-da. I want something a little closer than that because I'm off Woodruff right now. We're probably going to get some fuel just because we're right by Sam's Club. 115 miles for $92. Dang it, man. Not worth it. Way out there, way past the lake. Oh my radius. We'll find something. We'll get 3.5 miles. Show me it on the map. Wow, but let's see it all the way to the other side and then past Greenville. We'll get something. They're trying to tell me to, I almost have whatever it's called, unlock gold. You get 1,000 points by April 30th. But I don't really care for that because all it does is like give you a better 9 miles away, long trip. So no, that's probably that same ride. But yeah, I don't really care about that because all it gives you is like front of the queue for the airport. Not really worth it. I'd rather have the rides that I want to go where they're going, because if I would have accepted that ride at 115 miles for $92, that does not make sense. Less than $1 a mile. So all right, let's get some fuel. This guy hasn't moved his head since I got here, so we're gonna go ahead and at least give him some breakfast money. Hopefully he spends it on a good cause, but always try to be an angel out there when you can. And while we go get coffee, we're gonna turn this off. Boop. There you go. Hey, brother. Get some coffee or drinks if you can, man. There you go. Get something to eat, man. Well, he didn't say a word to me, but it did wake him up, and he went inside. So hopefully he gets some food, gets a drink, and gets back at life. And we are going to get back to Uber. All right. Oh, right away. There's plenty of rides right now. Just need something right here in this vicinity. I really wish Uber would put a not past 5 mile filter, so you're not like getting all these, because it hurts your rating, it hurts your whatever, your acceptance rating, which really I don't care about, but I'd like to have it be higher, but yeah, there should be like a 5 mile radius so you can kind of choose to, I don't want to go 12 miles to pick someone up, to go 3 miles doesn't make sense. All right, let's get this going and get some fuel. The absolute emptiest I've seen it at Sam's Club. I'm praying the price is still right. I'll check my app, but $2.88, what do we got? $2.88, looks pretty dang good for 87. Let's go fill her up. Okay, so $39 what it costs us to fill up at $3.88 or $2.88. Nope, $2.88. And I looked on my app and $2.89 was the next cheapest at Costco. So got a good deal. And we're full. Probably won't use all this fuel because we're leaving tomorrow or early Thursday morning. So we're definitely won't be Ubering off all that fuel, but we have a full tank. And now it's time to pick up Mary. She is 2.3 miles away and she's going to the airport. So yeah, use Uber to your advantage. Don't go way far away to pick up people. Wait for the ones that are close and are going to a good area. I don't know if any flights are coming in right now. I don't think they come in until like 10 or 11, but there's a lot of hotels around the airport that people are doing business, so hopefully we get somebody going somewhere else to a meeting or something else, or whatever we get. But let's go get Mary, take her to the airport.
That's 1-800.
Mary is at the Hilton. All right, let's get her. Coming in for one day, probably flying in Monday, flying out Tuesday. Get back home. Let's see where she's at, because I don't see anybody out here.
Actually, skis.
Skis? You're going,
Yeah.
You got a Gwyneth Paltrow?
No. Although I was out in Jackson Hole.
Okay,
I'm just checking out.
If you don't know about the whole Gwyneth Paltrow thing, look it up. She's best known for being Pepper in Iron Man, kind of reddish hair. She had a ski accident where she was talking about Jackson Hole, I believe is where it was, or Deer Valley, something like that. I don't know what happened. Let me know what you think. She was saying that she was just on the left side watching her son, who's a brand new skier, coming down, and some guy ran right in the back of her. And then he's saying that he was there and she like hit him and knocked him over, knocked him out and all this stuff, broke 4 ribs. I don't know. But he is a little bit of...
All right, let me just
no worries, take your time. We got nothing but time. What a fun lady to talk to. Mary, you're awesome. Have a safe travels back to Maine. Her flight was delayed 2 days because of the storm we had on Sunday, which was pretty crazy. So, all right, she finally can get a flight up there now. Got some cute puppies right here. But yeah, she was a caregiver for this lady's grandkids for 12 years. Those big pups. And then the lady needed her care after that because she was getting really old. So she lived with her for 10 years and was well off, I believe. Well, had to be paying for her to live. But she passed in October, so rest in peace. And now she has, I guess, her own life to live. But she lived with them, what was that, 22 years? And as a caregiver for everybody. Living nanny, I guess you would call it. So, all right. There is a surge. We have a little 5.25 surge on the good old Richter scale there for Uber. So we will go past the queue and go to QT. That's the motto for Uber out in Greenville. But super nice lady. Safe travels, Mary, and have the best rest of your life. Only two Ubers, a 4Runner and an Acura, a huge Expedition, and a Hyundai. So 4 cars in the queue. I don't know when the next flights come in, but Uber does tell you, so I can go ahead and check on the app. But let's get to QT and get out of the queue. You have to like go past a certain point and get off of airport property, and then it takes you out of the queue. It doesn't really tell you you're in it, but it will once you get off. So it says $5.25 on your next trip. So we'll see if we get one from the airport. But I didn't see that many people. But maybe they're all in baggage claim. Maybe the plane just came in, or they're coming down the escalator. A lot of people will start ordering Ubers right when they get cell phone service, so they get one. So maybe that's coming soon. But as of right now, we are just in limbo. But once we get off, I think it's right past these 2 blue signs. It'll like free you up to the rest of the rides of the Uber platform instead of just keeping you in that queue system that you're on airport property. So get away from the airport is what I'm trying to tell you. Because it's just a waste of time sitting there all day. That's a nice old truck right there. Just turn right, get the red wheels, an old C10. I love it. I want one of those eventually. Okay, we ditched the queue and got a ride right across the highway about a mile away. And it's just going about 3 miles for $10, and it says it's a top tipper. So we'll see. And while I was sitting there, I saw 2 planes fly over. So should be busy at the baggage claim in a little bit. All right, so she's got some stuff going on. She doesn't really know. They're just getting at the doctor, so prayers for her, but she's going to do a spa day and just forget about it for a little bit. And speaking of spa days, look on the left over here. Oh my goodness. Somebody else is getting their nails done, and it's not that guy. He's just along for the ride. Yeah, this looks like it used to be a bank the way it's set up. But now we're really, I always forget to end the ride. End the ride, there we go. There used to be a bank, it looks like. See the little drive-through? Yeah, probably was a bank. Okay, Publix. I'm not hungry yet, but I would get a sub from you. I'll give her 5 stars, and we're really close to the airport still, so maybe we'll get a ride there. Maybe we'll, we did get a ride. Oh, that's from right here, though. Oh, someone else took it. Okay, it was only $5 for 1 mile. We would like to get an airport ride to downtown Greenville. That would be ideal. Let's see what we get. There's some nice brick homes back here. We were just right there on Pelham. One thing I could tell you where that nail salon was, it's kind of back off the main road, which is a very busy road. Uber sees that as like red on the map, so it'll give you even less rides because it thinks you're gonna take a while to get out of there. So go towards the main road or get back towards like the highway entrances. I'm trying to straddle this road right here. It's all decomposed. But we got Tom now, and he's going to the airport, which is, I think, is going to be pretty busy in a second. So there, thanks for walking out to the street. They got elephants on top of the things, and here we go. Let's get time. Okay.
Jamie? Justin. No worries. You shouldn't say Jason. We'll call him Jason. That's my brother's name. Okay. He's a good guy. That's good. Thanks for thinking so. No worries. Yeah, so just Delta GSP.
I just dropped off another lady at GSP.
Today's a day for travel.
For travel. She was going to Maine. Where are you guys going?
Oh, we're going to Texas.
Texas, not bad.
To see our daughter.
Oh, nice. Dallas?
Austin.
Okay, beautiful. Awesome people. Those houses are built in 1989, and they've been here before then, but they're going to see their daughter in Austin. Hope you guys have a great time. And we're going to skip the queue and go to QT. Can't really see it down there, but they are stump grinding. Oh, yeah. That's what I need to do at the lake. They're putting in another lane right there. But yeah, they've already grinded like 4 of them since the last time I came through with the people. Pretty cool. It's only about that thick, and they just hit it in different areas. So I'll probably rent one of those because I heard it's pretty expensive to have them come out and do it themselves. So we'll rent one and get those stumps ground. But first, we got to figure out where the power line is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm building a shop, or at least starting the concrete and getting the floor plan laid out. And I need to get rid of those stumps that I just cut down, those trees. Go ahead. You're good. Turn left or right, because you cannot go down that way because they're laying mulch. Skip the queue. Let's go. We have a lot more Ubers now, so we're definitely skipping the queue. You got 5 Ubers, 5 lifts. Okay, let's roll.
Swear at the same exact fucking time you said any word on this. So I was like, well, goddamn.
Cool. That was it, man.
Bus, who's driving, Justin?
Yes, sir.
Truck number?
316.
Taylor?
531446.
Empty now, Simpsonville, go for the pickup and delivery, 1250, coming to you. When you get it, just reply, I'll receive, you know the deal.
Awesome, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Take care. And just like that, beautiful. We got a load going up to Louisville. There was a couple from TQL. They weren't $700 going to Lexington, which is about 80 miles from Louisville. And then there was another one from Greenwood, which is like 400 miles because I have to go down to get it. It's not very far though. And that was 900 was the best they would do for TQL. Both those TQL loads, I said. Come on, guys. I said I would do 1,000 on the Greenwood one, or 1,050, and I said I'd do 950 on the Greenville to Lexington, but they wouldn't budget on anything. And so NTG, Nolan Transport, said, hey, we'll do 1,250. It is heavy though, so I'm gonna be working my truck up the hills, but it'll pay for my fuel there and back, plus make a little money. So I'm blessed to have that. Maybe we'll get something back on the way down, but we have to come back on Sunday, so it probably won't be much open. But just blessed to have a load coming to Matt's, and it delivers at 9 a.m. in Louisville. So we will be there on Thursday morning to drop that off. And then once we're done dropping, go park the truck and get to Matt's. Alrighty. Now they're playing the landing, so we should get something. But first, let's get some QT. They only had 2 breakfast pizzas left. I grabbed one, and the guy right behind me grabbed the other one. I'm like, got him, because it's 10 o'clock, so they're usually gone pretty early in the morning. So that'll be breakfast, and then we'll get back to Uber. And then we'll go pick up that load tomorrow. Very blessed to get that, to make sense to go to Matt's and see some cool people out there. And just like that, we got arrived in the airport. We got Ryan. That is a nice long bed. I don't know if it's a 350 or 250, but that Ford right there is super long. But yeah, let's go pick him up. He's only going like 3 miles up, but it's $10, and he is a top tipper. So hey, we'll see what happens. Let's go get Ryan. All right, looks like Ryan's in a pink shirt, coral, whatever you want to call it. Let's get him. He's got a Tacoma in front of me with bright green hair on that girl. Wow. All right, let's get him in there. My goodness. All right, Grandma's happy to see her. So I don't know if that hair is healthy or whatever, but it's green. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
What's your name?
Justin.
Yeah, I'm Ryan. Nice
All
to
right,
see you.
dude. All right. And you got a 3-digit pin.
3444.
3444. Let's see if it works. Does it like it? It likes it. Cool, man. All right, you just go. Yeah, you're going 6 miles up, right? Let's do it. You guys pressure washing his yard or cement? I need to do that to the boat. Need to remember to bring the pressure washer out there because I have it at the other house. That's the thing. I bring stuff out to the lake house and then I leave it there and then I don't have it. So I might have to buy another one. I don't know. But yeah, Ryan's super nice guy, man. He his best buddy from college, his dad died, but they kind of knew it was coming. He had a brain tumor. And it was okay for a while, but then when it got bad quick, and he passed. So T's and P's for that. He is back home though. Went and saw his buddy for the funeral, and yeah, he said, "Get me back to work." I said, "Cool, man." All right, let's, we're still kind of right by the airport. We're just up the ways, right by where Tank was born, and kind of right by where we're picking up our load tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. Wade Hampton's right up above us. It's this big old road that's like 3 lanes on both sides and a center divide lane. Maybe 4 lanes, I'm not sure at some point, but that's a cool house right there in the corner. I like the color of the brick. I would have gone lighter in the garage doors, but it looks good. Either way, let's get back and see what's going on the rest of this day, and then get prepared for tomorrow. I have to clean up the truck too. I have not cleaned up the disaster that I'm sure I'm going to find in the sleeper from my beautiful 3 sons who like snacks and T-dubs. All the people like, oh, he tipped me $10. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, Ryan. It gives you like a little green screen that pops down and it shows you like a tip amount. It says tip you $10. Thanks, buddy. The police are having a little meeting over here. Earlier, the guy was like pointing at everybody. T's and P's for Nashville too, guys. These guys are, oh, he's like showing people how to pat people down. Okay. Somebody either got in trouble or they need to be taught a little something different, but he's patting each one of the officers down. Maybe teaching them how to do it. Or maybe they're new. I don't know. They don't look new. They look like special forces, like SWAT kind of guys. So somebody got in trouble and they're teaching a lesson. I don't know. But yeah, T's and P's for Nashville, guys. We were just there 3 weeks ago, and I couldn't imagine getting a call that one of my boys was either wounded or deceased like that. I would ruin anyone's life, I would imagine, or day, or yeah, I just don't even think about it. But prayers to those families and those faculty. I think there were 6 people in total, and just a sad thing. If you're upset with your own life, then no reason to hurt other people's lives. Just talk to people about it, try to figure it out. But I don't know why I would never wish ill will on people, even if you did know them or not know them. But that's no reason to take away from their family or life or time on the planet. So it's rare and special. So prayers for the Nashville people, and I just wish that would never be something that comes up. But with some weird circumstances too. I think the person went to that school a long time ago, and I guess the grudge was there forever or something. But it was a 28-year-old person, so they've been out of school for a while. Okay, on a brighter note, let's keep living this day. It's 65 degrees out here in Greenville, and we're going to pick up a couple more people. I think I'm just going to Uber all day, come back and see the boys. They'll get off school in about 3 hours. I'll go see them, maybe get an ice cream run in, because T-Dubs and I will be gone for a while. So we'll get some good time with them, even though we just spent 3 days at the beach. I think we got plenty of time in with them. They had a great spring break. Those are my people. Just like we're talking about Nashville, those are my babies, T-Dubs and them. So we'll get back and see them and get some ice cream, get some dinner with them. And then tomorrow I'll be able to hang out with them a little bit, and then we're getting ready to go. So, all right, enough rambling. Let's get back to Uber. Well, that is pretty dang cool right there. Oh, man. Some power right there. Intake. I don't know if it still has the motor in it, but it still has all the targeting device for the front Gatling gun. Right here. See all that? It's pretty cool. Oh man. Yeah. That is pretty awesome. And this is Veterans Memorial Park in Greer. Okay. Got a little tank over there too. And a sweet minivan. Oh man. All right, let's get back to Ubering. Pretty cool drone shots, right? Beautiful city we have. All right, back to Uber. Just wanted to get a little shot since I was here. I figured I've never droned around the river, and that was the Grand Bohemian over that we went around and came back. So, all right, back to Uber. Well, if he wrecked or he broke down, I don't know. Oh, he broke down. The hood popped. Not good. At least it's not too hot. 73.
So it could be worse.
Could be 100. You'll be all right. Heck yeah. Super nice guy. Poor guy that broke down on the interstate, but hopefully he's okay. Didn't look like he's leaking any coolant or nothing. He's just going to the airport. He worked the Elite 8 for the women's NCAA, so that's cool. Now he's heading to Dallas to work the Final Four. I didn't ask what network he works with, but he's like an announcer. Super cool. Alrighty, let's skip to Q and go to QT. Maybe take one more ride if it's going towards the house because it's getting into traffic time, as you just saw on I-85, or anything that's coming up over here that's just going towards where I live, towards the south of Greenville. So we'll see. We got only one Uber, so that is red on the map. One Uber, one Lyft, so we might get a ride because 3 o'clock is supposed to be a busy time. So maybe we'll stay around here at the QT. See what we get. We just got out of the airport, almost to the QT, and we got a ride going down towards our house to Malden. So we'll take that because that'll get us away from the traffic. I'm picking up Kyle. Let's get him and let's get back home, hang out with the babies for a while, the T-dubs, and then get back to this Uber thing later on tonight. Well, it's your lucky day, man. They're gonna have it for you. Nice SS, nice Challenger. Okay, they got groceries being delivered. All right, buddy. Go get your money.
Here's open.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got close, Sal. All righty, that was Kyle. And Kyle's wearing a cool shirt. He got something in the mail that was like a scratch off. And he scratched it off and it said that he was the winner of $1,000 sweepstakes. So he called and they said, yeah, you're the winner, come on down. I'm not 100% sure they're gonna give him $1,000 right now. They're probably gonna say it's towards a car. But hey, good marketing. But I don't know. Wish you the best, Kyle. And I hope they do give you $1,000. We will never know unless we hang out and wait, but we would like to get home because traffic is starting to heat up. Let's go home and see these kids and the T-dubs. But hey, best of luck, Kyle. Really am praying for you, Kyle. Hope you get that giveaway. That'd be cool. But before we get home,
What is his name?
let's hit the car wash. Unlimited car washes, $20 a month. So why not use them, right? Got some pollen on that back window. John Fayard. It'd be nice to go pick up a load again tomorrow. I think it's 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. pickup, so we'll take the boys to school and then go pick it up. First, let's get this thing washed. No dance party though, like the car in front of us. She's cleaning mean again. Ready for some more Uber. All right, let's see what these kids are doing. Gotta park the golf cart. I can do that tomorrow though, because I have the whole day tomorrow. Probably leave tomorrow night. Get on out of here. Fire what? Whoa! Hey! Hold me. Okay. I'll hold you next. Come here, that guy. My goodness, what are you guys doing? You what? You have ears too? What did Mom say? I think it's during the week you can't play your iPad. What are you doing? My goodness. All right. Well, we ended up at the park, so spent some time out here. Oh my goodness. He's got boots on. There you go. Spend some time here. I'm gonna Uber a little bit more tonight, and then we're picking up that load tomorrow, and then we'll wrap this video up. Yes. And you only got 3 more days of school, dudes. Oh yeah, he's going down. Going down, baby. What are you doing back there? 3.5 liters of awesomeness. He said, hey, can I start the minivan? He's too smart. He knows when I'm leaving. Gonna Uber a little bit more tonight, then head home because gotta be up early tomorrow and pick up that load. Very big blessing to get that load. I can't believe TQL was at 700 and what 900 on the other one. Horrible. Bright LEDs in my face. Woo-wee. All right, let's go Uber a little bit more, try to make a little quota, and then get home for the night. Close this video. Absolutely beautiful sunset right there. We're gonna go across Fairview and see what we get for rides. I think if we get 5 more rides, we hit the 1,000 point. Whoa, on the points. But our acceptance rate doesn't really meet the par, so we'll do that tonight. Take one more, close out this video, and get it loaded to YouTube. Okay, and we have our last ride for this video. It is Sarah, who's right next to the Burger King where Cash loves to go all the time. Looks like it's right here. Yeah, they're flashing the lights. Okay, good. Alrighty, pick her up, take her. She's just going like 2 miles away. And we'll close out this video, guys. So God bless you. This will be the second to last video. Tomorrow will be the last video. I'll pick up this load. I'll probably bring Kai with me in the morning because he always wants to go with Dad out of work. And pick up the load and then probably Uber a little bit after that. And then we will be heading up to Louisville after that. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Chill, man. For Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I don't know what we got going on here. I don't know if we're allowed to go straight.
I'm gonna just go down one exit.
Yeah, I'd probably just go down and come back.
Yeah, that might be bad. That might be easy.
I don't know if they're looking at the scene or what.
Yeah, looks like they got the whole intersection blocked off.
They're scraping something up, so. Was it a motorcycle? Please say it wasn't a motorcycle. I don't think it's. I think it's. What do they got? Like something happened, man. They hit.
Lay on the ground right there.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, T's and P's for that.
Oh, maybe somebody.
So that, in fact, was not Sarah. That was her brother. He's going to get her a crib here at Walmart. But T's and P's for whatever's going on over there at that off-ramp. And, yeah, and blessings for the new baby on the way or the new baby that's already here. I didn't talk too much about that. But awesome of you to get something for your sister. We will be taking Kai tomorrow. That'll be our last video, like we said. And then the next video will be the load with T-Dubs and I heading up to Matt's. We're excited. Check out safetyautoprep.com, Green APU, LubeZone, and of course Truck Smarter. Thursday, Truck Smarter. Friday, kind of freelancing. We will be checking out LubeZone and a couple other places. And then Saturday, Green APU, and then our giveaway with safetyautoprep.com. So come find us walking around, fill out one of the entry forms, and win $1,000 cash, courtesy of safetyautoprep.com. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.